Hi, I'm Danny DeVito. This is the Wired incomplete video. What? This is the Wired Autocomplete Interview. Part 2. Do I remember part 1? No. First card. What was Danny DeVito's first job? I was like 14 years old, little kid. Got my working papers in Asbury Park. I put the little kids on the kiddie rides. You know, like the rides went around in circles, like a car or a boat or a fire engine. They were little, they gave me the ticket, and I pushed the button and it would go around slow on a boardwalk. And I'd say, ring the bell on the fire engine, steer the wheel, you know what I mean? And then the ride would end and I'd take them off. That was my first job, 14 years old. What was Danny DeVito big break? I was in Cuckoo's Nest, but everybody thought I was an inmate. But Taxi was my big break. That was the big one. 1978, before many of you were born.
You can throw those papers away.
These papers. Okay, they're gone. Okay. What is Danny DeVito's accent? Jersey. Very Jersey. South Jersey. I was born in, it's kind of like a Philly, Baltimore thingy, but it's Jersey. And it's a little New York. My father was from Brooklyn, so I got a little bit of that. Philly is very, what I do on It's Always Sunny is a little bit more. We exaggerate it.
Is it Taylor ham or pork roll?
Oh, Taylor ham. Taylor ham on a hard roll with some mustard and lettuce. Oh man, I want one now. What characters does Danny DeVito voice? Well, right now I'm in Little Demon, and I voice Satan, a very nice guy. Okay, well, to some. What is Danny DeVito like in real life? You tell me. I don't know. You're looking at me. Are you looking at me? Are you looking at me? What am I like in real life? I don't know. Next board, here we go. Well, this is going well. Is Danny DeVito a method actor? Well, I have my method. Yes. Did I ever work at the Actors Studio? I did a couple things there once. I subscribed to like the Konstantin Stanislavski precepts, but I do like Stella Adler. I do like Lee Strasberg. But it's different, you know, you take a little bit from each one. Is Danny DeVito a grandfather? No, not yet. I love kids, and I can't wait because I am gonna take them. Wait. Okay, let's see. Is Danny DeVito related to Arnold? Yes. Arnold Schwarzenegger? He's my little brother. Is that who you meant? Oh, Arnold couldn't fit it on the line. Schwarzenegger, right, would have gave it away. Arnold, Palmer? We get along really well. He is really cool, and we have a lot of fun, and we can't wait to work together again. Is Danny DeVito from Philadelphia? No, I'm from New Jersey. Asbury Park, New Jersey, which is where Bruce Springsteen claims to be from, but he's actually from Freehold. But when he was doing his first album, he couldn't call it Greetings from Freehold, so he called it Greetings from Asbury Park. I love Bruce. Is Danny DeVito a good penguin? Well, you gotta tell me. Am I a good penguin? Come on. It's no contest. So I remember like it was yesterday. I used to get up 5 o'clock in the morning to go V. Neal, masterful. She was an incredible makeup artist. She would stand there with a pot of glue. The pot of glue, the key thing is it had to be cold in order to work. And she would come over and she would take this big fat brush, freezing cold glue, and put it right there. Then she put the nose on. And once she did that and patted it down and powdered it, piece of cake. I was in for the whole day. It didn't bother me. Didn't even know I had it on. I acted like the penguin then, as soon as the nose went on. So beware. How did Danny DeVito become an actor? My sister had a beauty parlor and she gave me a job in the beauty parlor. Can you imagine me in the beauty parlor? She sent me to school. I went to become a hairdresser. And then she wanted to get into makeup. So she sent me to New York to go to makeup school. Aha. The only thing is, at that makeup school, there was also a drama department. I took a class and I got hooked on it. I just didn't want to do anything else except become an actor. How old was Danny DeVito? When? A couple minutes ago? No. Now? Then. 20. How old was Danny DeVito? How old was Danny DeVito? Why are you just sticking to the old thing? Okay, I'm old, all right? Wait. How old was Danny DeVito? Stoned. Baby, you don't want to see me stoned. Oh, I pulled the wrong. Oh, I didn't pull the thing. The tab. How old was Danny DeVito in Taxi? I had to been around 30-something. 34, 33, 34 years old, I would bet. How old was Danny DeVito in Romancing the Stone? Tiny bit older. I did Taxi for 5 years. Then I did Romancing the Stone. And Romancing the Stone is like in the 80s. So you figure it out. Google me. Will Danny DeVito be in the live action Hercules? I am the live action Hercules. What are you talking about? Filadelfia's? If they don't put me in that, they don't have a hair on their ass. Okay. Next card. Thank God there's 2 cameras you can always cut. You know what I'm saying? When did Danny DeVito join Always Sunny? I'm not sure of the year, but I think it was 16 years ago. Maybe 17 years ago. Why did Danny DeVito make Matilda? Well, my kids brought the book to me. As they were reading it, the chapter book, written by Roald Dahl, and I just loved it. But I said, if I'm going to make another movie, I got to make Matilda, because it was for every kid, I imagine. I thought it was, and it certainly has been. I think everybody really dug it. Where is Danny DeVito's? What? My Hollywood star. I got great real estate. If you go to Grauman's Chinese Theater, or the Chinese Theater as they call it, and go across the street, there's my star. I don't know who I'm next to because I'm a self-centered actor. You know how many actors it takes to screw in a light bulb? 1. He holds on to the light bulb and the world revolves around him. Where to buy Danny DeVito's limoncello? I'm not sure where you can get it now. I mean, I had a lot of fun making it, doing it, and I still think I have a couple bottles around my house. Did Danny DeVito own a restaurant? I lent my name to a restaurant in Miami with the hopes that it would be successful, and it became it was a headache. And so I took my name off the restaurant. And that was that. I had enough of that. Was Danny DeVito on SNL? Yes, I was. Many times. I hosted it 5 times. I have a clock that they gave me to prove it. I am a member of the 5-Timer Club, and we had a great time, and I loved it. Was Danny DeVito in Friends? Yes, I played Officer Goodbody in Friends, and I stripped, kind of. And I had a great time doing that. Was Danny DeVito in who? Harry Potter. No. I wasn't in Harry Potter. I don't think. That was Richard Griffiths was in Harry Potter. Have you ever seen With Nail and I? He was in that too. Oh, Richard, really terrific actor. Was Danny DeVito in the Seinfeld? No. I was never in Seinfeld.
Were you initially going to be in Seinfeld?
No, I wasn't. I wasn't ever going to be in Seinfeld. I think that Jason Alexander and I have a similar look. That may be why people think, I was in that. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Last one, Danny DeVito. Danny DeVito and Aubrey Plaza. Yes, is so much fun. She plays my wife, the woman I love, in Little Demon, and she is the mother of my demon child. And she's a great actress, and she's so much fun to work with. Danny DeVito, body pillow. Well, you probably could find one. I think you can find a body pillow made in the shape of Danny DeVito. If you want to hang out with it, you have my blessing. Danny DeVito production company, Jersey. Jersey Films made lots of movies. A lot of the movies that I've directed and things that I've been in, plus Pulp Fiction and Aaron Brockovich lots of things. Matilda, and we now co-producing a show on FXX called Little Demon. This is my first animation, and it was really, really fun. It's very, very interesting learning. It took us a few years to do it. I've been in animated movies before as an actor and have voiced them, but I've never produced one. And Lucy and I and Jake, my son, who's also part of Little Demon, with Aubrey, and also this guy Dan Harmon, who does that Rick and Morty show. He's also a producer. Danny DeVito, when he was young. Ah, yes, when I was young. What was I doing? I was just hanging out, living in Jersey, eating pizza, subs, sandwiches. Danny DeVito, urologist. Oh yeah, I did the thing with Mikey D. I played Michael Douglas's urologist in the Kaminsky method. Mikey and I go back really long time. And you heard about the lawsuit, right? I played his, proctologist. And we're in the middle of a lawsuit now because I'm trying to get my watch back. Terrible joke. Okay. Anyway, the questions are great. And I'm really, especially when you asked me about Little Demon, is on FXX. It's a 10 o'clock show, so keep the little ones away. Thanks for watching. Peace.